Okay, so 9th standard student, this is the continuity class of what the chapters we have started. Already we are in the third chapter of geography, and that is the climate, soil, natural vegetation and animals of Karnataka. We are first discussing about the topic climate, and in this climate what we are having, that how many climates are there means in Karnataka. So as of now we know that we are having summer, rainy, period of retreating monsoon and winter. Out of this, these two things we have already discussed. This summer season and rainy season. What are the characteristics, which places are having more, which is the hottest place, which place receives the most of the rainfall, which receives lowest rainfall, all these things, what's the notes previous you have got, in that everything is there. So now we will start off with this thing, number 3. Okay, so number 3, it is period of retreating monsoon. What is this period of retreating monsoon? First I will tell what is this retreating monsoon. Retreating, see, only retreating means withdrawal. Okay, so withdrawal of southwest monsoon wind from skies of North India during October and November is called retreating monsoon. Okay, the period after monsoon and before to winter, a 1 month gap is there. That time only we are having rainfall, but not as the rainy season, but we are getting. That's why that is known as retreating, means withdrawal of the monsoon. This is also known as the northeast monsoon season. Okay, this period of retreating monsoon, this is also known as northeast monsoon season. Due to decrease in temperature and increase in pressure, decrease in temperature, okay, temperature will get down, and what happened, increase in pressure, the wind blow from northeast to southwest. Okay, because of this pressure and decrease of temperature, the wind will blow from where to where, northeast to southwest. These winds are dry because they blow from the land. These are the wind which are present in the land. Okay, so these are dry, this can't be wet. The air or the wind which is in the upper level or upper layer, those are wet. Okay, but the air what we are having here, that is dry. Due to the cyclones coming from the Bay of Bengal during November-December, rainfall occurs. See, this is the time when cyclone, you people all know, when the wind is coming from any sea, that Arabian Sea or Bay of Bengal, those are wet. Okay, those are wet wind, and because of that, what happened? Due to this cyclone, means this wet air, when it generally comes in the month of October and November. Okay, so that time for 3 days we are having rain. Okay, this is the result of that cyclone. During this time, the state received 12% of the rainfall. So 7% in this one, 7% in summer season, 80% in rainy season, and period of retreating monsoon we are getting only 12%, because it's a span of only 1 month. Okay, during this time the weather conditions are uncertain. Why during this time the weather condition is called, is telling that it is uncertain? Because anytime can you have rainfall. Okay, it's not that only when the cloud is coming, now it is sunshine, within 5 minutes it can start rain. So it is uncertain. Okay, so now we have completed your this one also. So we will be going through the last season, that is winter season. I like winter. During this season, temperature, humidity and rainfall is low. During this season, winter season, what happened? Temperature is low, temperature is high means you are having hot climate. Temperature is low means you are having cold climate. Okay, so during this season, temperature, humidity and rainfall is low. Humidity is less means you can feel it in the winter season. No, the skin will get dried out. That's why we need some moisturizer and all, or some body lotion. Because of that, because that time only humidity is low, so the air becomes more dry. The sky is clear. Of course, in the winter season we receive very less rainfall. Okay, so the sky is clean and clear. Okay, every day you will get sunshine. The average temperature is between 25 degree and 27 degree. Okay, 25 and 27 means it's a very good condition. Even when it gets down below 20, it is very cold. But in Karnataka, the average temperature is 25 to 27. January is the coldest month. In the January, we receive most of the cold. Okay, so January is the coldest month of Karnataka. This is known as the tourist month of the state. In this time, no, people will go from one place to another. Okay, tourists will come to see some places, zoo, whatever you are having in your state. People use or prefer this time because in this time it is cold. Means if you use the winter clothes, then it is very good to go in the daytime also because the sunshine is not that much hot. Okay, there is no rain, so that is the exact or preferable time for the tourists to come to our place. The minimum temperature recorded in Belagavi is 6.7. 6.7 means how much cold I can tell you. Nearer to that Kashmir only. 6.7 degrees Celsius. Okay. Districts like Vijaypura, Kalaburgi and Bidar is having low temperature during winter. During winter, these three places are having this, not places only, they are the district. Okay, they are the district of Karnataka. They receives means they are having low temperature during winter. Only 1%. Excuse me. District like Vijaypura, Kalaburgi and Bidar is having low temperature during winter. See, only 1 to 2% of the total rainfall is received during this time and heavy fog occasionally early in the morning. Fog, you know, it happens only in the winter season. Excuse me. Now we will. So those are the district which receives low temperature during the winter season. Okay. Only 1% of the total rainfall is received during the time and heavy fog occasionally early in the morning. Fog don't come every day. Sometimes it is very foggy. You can't see the place very near to you also. That is known as fog. Okay, and in this time during the winter, the whole Karnataka state receives only 1 to 2% of rainfall. Okay, now we will go for the distribution of rainfall. How this rainfall is getting distributed means which are the regions. See, in the physiography we already have learned about the regions of or divisions of Karnataka. So which division is getting more, which division is getting less, that only we will be learning now. So the Malnad and coastal plain receives heavy rainfall. Malnad means places having hills, mountains, and coastal plain, see, the place nearer to the sea or ocean are coastal plain. So those are the places who will receive more rainfall. Okay. The Eastern Maidan receives low rainfall. Eastern Maidan receives low rainfall because Eastern Maidan is also known as the rain shadow area of Karnataka. Often drought and flood occurs due to uneven and uncertain rainfall. See, those places who are not getting rainfall properly, in that place what happens, the agriculture will get a disaster condition. Not only that, drought will come. Means if you don't have the rainwater, what will happen? The water will not get stored inside the earth and you will not get sufficient water. So drought means dryness it will come. There will be scarcity of water in the area. And even flood. These some places are there where they get heavy rainfall. Those places who are getting heavy rainfall, as a result of that, what will happen? Maybe there can be a flood. Okay, so there is a uncertainty in this. Uneven rainfall. Suppose 3 to 4 days it is raining like anything. What will happen? The area, in that area, in your area also, any area, if it is continuously raining for 3-4 days, the water will get stagnant. You can see the water level has increased. And if you are not getting, not in the proper time, anytime you are not getting the water, what will happen? That you will be having drought in your place. And with this, here there is for this one there is no keywords, because no keywords are there which I have to describe you. Very simple things are there. But previous class you got this one. Previous class you got 7 this one your keywords. So go through it, and in the next video we will be starting with the soils of Karnataka. Okay, thank you.